Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another easy eyeshadow look and I want to show you how to create a smoky eye. Let's get going ASAP. My children are playing in their bedroom across the hallway, so if you hear any screaming, any crying, which is inevitable, I am not keeping anyone captive, just in case you thought there are people screaming in the background of her video. So to start off with, we're going in with an eye primer. I've just used this one by MAC. It's a 24-hour extended eye base. I basically put it wherever I'm going to have makeup on over my eyes. So on the top of my lids and under my eyes. I now like to go in with a very light, neutral powder because my eyes, I can literally feel how tacky they are. And this is just going to take that tackiness away, so I've got a really good base to start with.
Mum,
Hello.
come in the garden.
Excuse me. It's a very impressive tent, to be fair. I mean, I did help with the construction, I'm not going to lie. Anyway, where were we? So I will be using this Urban Decay Smoky palette. I'm going to be using the grey out of this palette. First colour I'm going to go in with is a neutral brown, and this is just my transitional colour to make sure that the dark shade that I'm going to put onto my lid is going to blend nicely up towards my brow bone. I'm going to be using a small fluffy brush, and this is so I've got some sort of precision but I've got a nice diffused edge on that line. I want to go in, I'm going to keep my eyes open, and I'm going to put most of the product on the edges. That's where I'm going to focus the product either side there. By stamping the brush first, that is going to concentrate the pigment there, and then by moving it left to right, that's going to blend it out for me. There we are. I'm going to take a fluffy brush with nothing on it, very important, and I'm just going to run this over the far edge of what I've just done, and that's going to help really melt that eyeshadow into my skin, make it look like there's no harsh line of where that ends. I am now going to go in with the grey from this Urban Decay palette. I'm going to use the same brush that I've just used, and I'm going to kind of go in the same areas of what I've just done, but I'm bringing it down onto my lid now. Nice. I'm actually just going to cover up my whole lid with it. I'm going to use my finger just to pack that directly onto my lid. Right, I'm going to do the same on the other side. Beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. Using that brush with nothing on it. I've created a bit of a harsh edge here because I slipped. Oh, my hand's getting cramp. So now I'm going to go in with a black kohl liner. I'm just going to warm it up on the back of my hand because it will perform better if it's warm. I'm going to run this along my waterline first, and then probably smudge a bit on the top of my lashes as well, and then I'll use a brush to buff that out. Try not to get it everywhere. Okay. That looked painful, and it was quite, not gonna lie. I'm gonna place this in the corner of my eye. I'm just gonna pull it up slightly. The face is mandatory, you have to do that. I just feel like this really elongates your eye. Right, now I'm gonna run this along the top of my lash line. I'm, again, not gonna be neat with it, doesn't matter because we're gonna buff it out for that nice smoky effect. I'm gonna get black eyeshadow on a pencil brush. It's incredible at buffing things out, creating lines, whatever. It's just really brilliant brush. I 100% recommend. Anyway, so I wouldn't buff it out with a clean brush because you'll end up just buffing all of the pigment away into nothingness, and you'll probably have to go in over the top. That's why you go in straight away with a eyeshadow on your brush. Going to focus obviously most of it close to my lash line. Same on the other side. Cool. Now I actually don't want to create like a wing as such, which that kind of has, so I'm just going to use a different brush and kind of like blend out those outer corners. I'm going to use, again, this is quite a dense brush, but it's still a little bit fluffy. I'm quite far down my brush because I want to put a lot of pressure on it. I don't particularly want to fluff this black out loads because I want to keep it in a small space. When you're working with black, it's very easy to kind of all of a sudden make your eye look really dirty. I'm literally just running it over the top of that line, and I really like that, how the edge now kind of like, there's no wing, it just kind of like diffuses into the rest of the eye. Always coming back to the brush, the magic brush with nothing on it. Whiz it over the top of what you've done. Okay. And it looks quite dramatic on here, but I absolutely love this kind of eyeshadow look because it suits pretty much every outfit. I love dressing up your outfit with your makeup, and I think this is perfect. You could leave it there and then just shove on loads of mascara, or you could take it up a notch and you could add like a sparkly pigment over the top. And I have got this really gorgeous one from Illamasqua. It's gonna go everywhere. I'm just trying to open it. There we go. So it's like bullet grey, blue, black, gorge. I'm gonna use my finger because all these sparkly pigments and stuff, they do stick much better to fingers just purely because they're a bit moist. And I'm just pressing that over the top really lightly. I'm already obsessed with how it looks. So pretty. So yeah, that's just like married everything together perfectly. So nice. I'm now going to shove on a load of mascara and do my lips, and I'll be right back. I'm back. I've put loads of mascara on and I've gone for quite a neutral nude lip. I literally love it. It's so simple to achieve. And although, yes, it's quite dark and God, and striking, I actually think that it's really soft and pretty at the same time. I don't know, what do you think? And I hope you found this quite an easy one to follow. We've used about 4 brushes, our fingers, and, you know, a couple of eyeshadow colours. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I'd love to know what you think, and if you have enjoyed it, then make sure to press that like button and subscribe to my channel. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, leave you to your good lives. Sayonara. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.